we've got our 2, 2, 2 set up. So you'll do circuit 1 twice, circuit 2 twice, circuit 3 twice, and you'll just go in order that way. So circuit 1 is in the room. We're starting circuit 1 with a barbell push press. So that barbell's just gonna be at your shoulders. Okay, bilateral stance. Make sure that when you're starting, you tuck that pelvis under just a little bit so that your core is engaged and that lower back is protected. And you're going to go up overhead with that barbell and then just bring it back down to your shoulders. Okay, you can use, it's not a squat, but you can use a little bit of a bend if you need some momentum just to start that barbell overhead so you're not straining your back using just your arms. So, and when you stop, obviously stop at that neutral spine. Try not to let it go too far back to where you're swaying that lower back. The second move in there is, hold on.
It's out here.
It's a run.
Shannon? We only did one move in there and then the other one's out here.
You did the other ones out here, this
Yeah.
slam?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then we have the second move out here, the barbell push press is in there. Then we come out here and we just have a wall ball slam. 8 bilateral wall ball slams. So we're here, wall ball goes up overhead onto your toes, and you're slamming down. Woo, that almost came back in my face. So you're slamming down, and then you're catching it in this squat position, coming up, inhaling up, exhaling as you slam, so that as you exhale, you're pulling that core in, and that slam is mimicking a crunch. So you should get some good core activation. You have 8 slams, and then we have 8 dumbbell snatches. So we're just going from ground to overhead. Here, you've got that dumbbell between your feet in front of you, and you're going from ground right up all the way overhead. And then slowly and controlled, bring it back down, back to the ground in this squat position, and then up overhead. So you have 8 to 10 on each side of those dumbbell snatches. Then we have circuit 2. Circuit 2 starts with a glute bridge with a kettlebell single arm press. So we're in that glute bridge, okay? One arm is out to a T, we're up in that glute bridge. The other arm is just pressing and coming back down and then pressing that kettlebell up. When you come down, you wanna be at like a 45-degree angle from your body, elbow to body, so that it's mimicking like a bench press motion. So we're kind of bringing it down and then we're pushing up, straight up, right over that shoulder joint. After that, we have 8 of those on each side. We have a squat hop, a reverse squat hop, which is basically a reverse broad jump. We've done these before, but you're gonna do 15 reverse squat hops. So you're here and you're going to go backwards. So you're loading like you're gonna do a broad jump, and then you're gonna go backwards. So you're gonna do 15 of those. When you're done with those 15, you're gonna do a walking lunge back to where you started, okay? Then you end with 20 mountain climbers. So wherever you get, when you start, you get back there after your walking lunge. Okay, mountain climbers, make sure that you don't round that back at all. Drop those shoulders and then bring those knees straight in, okay? We're trying to focus on our core, so mountain climbers, slow them down a little bit so that you can feel that activation of your core, pulling that knee in and not just the momentum of going super fast, okay? Trying to keep that butt nice and level. Circuit 3 is over here, and we're starting with a banded up down. So bands are around your wrist, and we're gonna do, trying to put some tension on it as you start. You don't want it to be totally loose. You wanna have some tension on it. You're gonna do your up down, and when you get to here, you're gonna pull that band back, and then go back down into your up down, and then pull that band back. So good, but you've gotta make sure that you have tension on it the whole time, even during that up down. So So you should feel it in that outside of your arm. We have 8 to 10 of those. And then we have a palm up carry. So you're going to have, I think these are new. I don't know if we've done these. But you're gonna have 2 plates and you're going to hold them out. Okay, you're gonna try and go out as far as you can. My one shoulder can't. But you're gonna try and go out as far as you can, and you're carrying them down and back. So you're gonna go from basically this blue line, all the plates are on the far end of the field, to the white and back, okay? Carrying these plates. The farther out, the harder it is. So obviously, if you're kind of losing the integrity of the move and you're kind of swaying your back and you feel like you're not, just bring them in closer to your body. The farther out, the harder, the closer, the easier, okay? And then we end that one with a jumping jack. That's right, 15 jumping jacks. So good old classic jumping jacks. Hands overhead, feet go out, you got 15 of those. So 2, 2, 2. The only move in the room is our barbell push press. And we'll do that for 45 minutes.
I added 2 field laps too.
Oh, you added, okay. And then at the end, after you finish 2 of all 3, you've got 2 field laps. And then